Hey everyone, this is Charlie from the Gaming Guys, and today I have a quick tutorial on floating islands. Pachapow! So these are the floating islands I've made recently, and I decided to show you how to do that. Right now, you may be wondering, how did you get so high above the world that you can't even see the bottom? Well, I haven't. I just deleted everything using MCEdit, which is kind of, think of it as a application version of WorldEdit that's kind of it's more extreme, so it can handle a little more data, I guess. So it's good for deleting a large amount of data, which is what I did. I made this map, and it will be in the description to download, so that you can have your own map without having to use MCEdit, which is basically just like WorldEdit that is hard to use and obnoxious, in my opinion. My opinion doesn't really matter, though. And it's still a great application. So, anyways, let's do some WorldEdit floating islands. Floating islands also look great on normal world, too, if you're not in a floating world like I am. But anyways, so what you're going to do first is you're going to find wherever you want your floating island, and you're going to type in sphere stone 3. Sure, why not? And that will make you stuck inside of a radius of 3 stone sphere. And then you're going to take your tool and do BR sphere stone 3. And you're basically just going to go around right-clicking and creating lots of spheres against each other until you have roughly the shape of the island that you want to make. My island is going to be semicircular because I am uncreative after making 3 islands. And yeah, and it will also encourage you to be creative. So, 2 reasons behind me being uncreative. Anyways, so then you're just going to fill this in. It doesn't matter if it's rough. It really doesn't. The smoothing feels like it does more for this project than any other project I've done, quality-wise. So right now this looks really bad, but once you smooth it, it'll look really good, which is what we're doing right now. BR smooth 3x3 is what I like to do, and just go from the top and smooth it down. If you go from the side, I'll demonstrate in a second what that will look like, and it doesn't really look good, is what I'll say about that. It just looks odd, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So just smooth that, get rid of any weirdness that you don't like. So this is what happens if you smooth from inside. As you can see, that wasn't a really good example. As you can see, you get kind of that. And that looks not as good at all. So you want to make sure you smooth from the top. Make use of that built-in fly mod that you now have. If you're in creative mode, which is what this map is in. So then you're going to fly down here, type in position 1, or one of your corners, and then you're going to fly down here, or up here, I should say, type in position 2. By position, I mean POS 2. And then you're going to type in overlay, dirt, and then you're going to say overlay grass. So you get a layer of dirt and then a layer of grass on top. And it looks kind of weird that it just goes stone, then dirt. So what I like to do is replace dirt with dirt and stone. And how you write that is replace dirt and then space dirt, comma stone. Now, why would you replace dirt with dirt? Well, what it does is it replaces everything that's dirt with half dirt and half stone randomly. And this kind of make it look like the stone merges puzzle-like, like a puzzle piece connecting to the dirt layer, I guess. If puzzles are your thing, then I got a lot of puzzle metaphors for you. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, then you're going to do is I say sphere brush, sphere. What am I trying to say? BR sphere air 3 if you want to make a lake. And then you're just going to kind of carve an ugly hole into your island that you just made. And here's what you got to do here. Now, a lot of time I use the fill command to fill in a hole, because that makes sense. If you need to fill in something, why not use the fill command? But what I found was I was hovering at a wrong height. I wanted the water to start here, but I was hovering 1 block higher. So when I filled with a big radius, it went everywhere, and I've been spending a long time trying to fix that. So find the lowest point of this. So this is definitely the lowest point. It won't leak out. And place a couple of water buckets on the edges. then float down into the water that is falling, and type in // fix water, and then a radius of 10, say. A small radius is better safe than sorry, and then you have to do that again if it didn't quite reach. Oh, that still didn't quite reach. Do 30. Risk taker. Anyways, so now you have your lake or pond. This is more of a pond. And then I'm going to smooth the bottom of that out. It got a couple of weird water errors again though, so I'll fix the water again. So now you have your pond of sorts, your thing, island, which is what we're making, and then of course the trees are important. So I'm going to type in tree. What's an interesting tree kind? Redwood? I agree with myself, of course. And I'll just right click and add redwoods, and just kind of going around adding redwoods like a champion. This is your victory lap. You're almost, oh my god, it's sunset. Go quickly so you can get a dramatic shot of your new island when it's sunsetty. And yeah. So we are pretty much done here. Well, actually, completely done here. And yeah, that is the floating island. And it's very easy to make, very fun to make. And this map will be in the description with that island, that island, that island, that island. Well, this map that you see right now will be in the description. Oh, such beautiful sunset. I love the new lighting system for Minecraft. It's very, very pretty. And so yeah, that's how you build floating islands in Minecraft. They're very fun to build. I don't know what makes them so fun to make, but they're very fun to make, and I bet you could build some really, really, really cool maps, maybe even adventure maps on this kind of thing. And I hope this helped you in your quest to make floating islands and floating cities and whatever else you need to do. So, I'm talking too much. Rate, comment, subscribe to The Gaming Guys, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.